Weather problems could delay the changeover to the ERCOT power grid this weekend, but as of now, Lubbock starts that change in less than 10 hours. Tens of thousands of us are going to see some temporary power outages as part of that switch. And KMAX Laura Lawhead joins us tonight with some things you might want to know so you're ready.
Yeah, Brian, the planned power outages will start tomorrow at 8 a.m. and each one is expected to last about 30 minutes. The City Emergency Operations Center will be activated early tomorrow morning before that, and it's going to be all hands on deck for the crews at LP&L this weekend. Tonight, the company, along with local electricity experts, are offering some tips to help you be ready before you find yourself in the dark.
We know that customers don't want an interruption, and in many cases, might fear this interruption, and just know that we're going to work through this as quickly as we possibly can.
LP&L gearing up for the first round of the big switch to ERCOT. The company encouraging customers to unplug sensitive electronics like computers or TVs. Keep your freezer and fridge closed during the outage so perishable foods stay as cold as possible. And if your home or business has an electronic security system,
it's a good idea to notify your security company, because if your power goes out lots of times, that will trigger the alarm.
For people with medical devices, LP&L says it's already worked out a plan with them individually. Victor Rotrammel with AMP Electric offering some suggestions ahead of the switch too.
Get batteries for flashlights, water.
Since February's winter disaster, the electric company has seen an uptick in people buying generators, solar systems, and other alternative energy sources. He says it's always a good idea to be prepared.
People take electricity for granted, of course. We all do. I do.
And he says what's happening this weekend is not out of the ordinary.
It's pretty much just a glitch. You may have a temporary blackout and then it'll come right back on.
LP&L ultimately promising folks the power will come back on and resume as normal.
There's never a good time to have a planned outage. There's never a good time to interrupt a customer service, and we realize that it's not ideal. But this is a necessary step for us to get to where we need to be for the future power supply of Lubbock. And we just appreciate everybody's patience and their understanding as we work through this process this weekend.
Now, LP&L has said that it has taken the severe weather into account, but the rain shouldn't interrupt its plans as of now. And you can actually go online right now to see when your power in your neighborhood is set to go out, along with an outage map, which you can see right here. So far, nothing shaded in because those outages haven't happened. Again, those will happen tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. And we know that here at the KMAX studio, we're going to lose power and go off the air this Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Now, if your power outage lasts more than an hour, you can send LP&L an email at lightsout@lpnl.com or call 806-775-2509.